but that's my thing.
Here we are at Peach Boxing at the Seagulls Waitemata Rugby League Club. With you tonight, Isaac Savage and my verbal sparring partner, the Cannon, Triple C.
Glad to be here. Awesome, Isaac. We are the Seagulls watching down, getting a good view.
Are you saying we're Seagulls watching today?
Loud and proud.
Well, we're certainly going to hear some squawks and screams from this crowd as we get ready now for bout number 8. Dale Husband bursting a gasket as he announces these fighters tonight. Sonny, Morini and Najeeb Danish out of the blue corner.
Sonny Najeeb.
This is a West versus the rest. Peach Boxing there in the red, Nabbies in the blue, Najeeb in the blue, and Sonny there in the red from Peach, coming out like a absolute animal.
Straight in there. Got the height they're using. They both seem tall. Yeah.
I love the way that the Peach Boxer fighter came out. Look at him. He's fast, furious. He's got speed for weeks, this boy out of Peach.
Orthodox fighters are closer together, using their range, trying to set up those jabs to come through with their power.
Once again, too, we've got some little pocket rockets here on display. And the thing with these guys, they are so fast, they're so speedy. We're probably not going to see a knockout, but we're going to see some clinical boxing.
Yeah, a lot. Good work rate. Jab, jab. Whoa.
Sonny in the red.
They both landed at the same time.
Both boys throwing very, very fast hooks, enough to take anyone's head off. Bit of a Philly shuffle going on here from Sonny as well. Low guard, keeps his right hand a little bit high, but that leading left jab lower so he can pop it out from any angle. Beautiful footwork there too, moving away from the punches.
Yeah, using the height and range, working his way in. Good footwork. Light on his feet to move in and out of danger.
And that's the thing too, great footwork will and can win you the fight.
Yeah.
It's always tough when you're fighting a guy that's moving on such different angles and you can never, ever quite get a hit on.
Yeah, holding that balance, having that centre of gravity so he can land those power shots and land those scoring shots.
Going back to some of your fights, Kendall, did you find it hard when you did fight an extreme fancy footworker?
Yeah, when they're moving and you just end up getting frustrated to chase them, and then that's when you've sort of lost your game plan. You've always got to work towards cutting the ring off, so it's having that composure.
And you start looking at their feet, and then when you do that, you can get lit right up.
Yeah, when you rush it. So it's all about...
What a way to end the round, both boys.
Hopefully the judges are scoring that, trying to count it. West versus the rest. We're back to the matchups. Peach Boxing putting on their event at Waitemata Seagulls Rugby League Club, 5th of December. It's all going on.
Got David Light, who's just strolled in the building, trying to be a little bit inconspicuous with a beanie on, but I can still recognise you, buddy.
Strolled in, buddy.
The great white, David Light, fighting in a couple of weeks against Mozzie.
Yeah, man, that's going to be a big cruiserweight battle.
At the Seagulls Waitemata Rugby League Club.
It's only been one round. They were going at it. I thought it's been... Okay, so round number 2 coming up. Three 2-minute rounds. Cool.
Those bloody nuts he gave me, mate, almost making me choke.
They are. I had to wash my mouth out before I went and talked to some people. So, good crowd here. Great to see some people coming out, supporting the boxing, grassroots. At its finest level.
Furious once again.
The new home of boxing. That's a lot of punches.
Look at that duck, slip and move. And look, both hands are down. He's just ready to unleash bombs from both hands.
Who's going to count them, or are the judges seeing scoring shots? I think Red just snuck through a couple of scoring shots then.
Look at the way Sonny moves around the ring. Like, we're talking about footwork. He's almost taking it to another level. He's owning this fight. He's controlling the ring, and he's coming in and out.
Yeah, and he's always facing his opponent, so that's the main thing. Not looking away. Moving for creating angles.
Beautiful. Held his guard high. Now he's sort of crouching and weaving, looking for another opportunity.
Yeah.
Almost threw an overhand right there, but didn't. Threw the jab out.
Attacking, creating angle, seeing if another attack is available.
Got rocked a little bit there, though, from Najeeb. They can't always work for you, and if you are all over the place with fancy footwork, you are open at times too to get hit with a shot from nowhere.
Yeah, that's the risk, jumping into a punch.
Prince Nassim was an expert at it, but when he started fighting the Mexicans in the States, it soon got shut down, that fancy footwork. One of my favourite fighters to watch in his heyday.
Yeah. Now it looks like, Sonny's really backing his skills, backing his timing.
Oh, big shot there. Looked like it left Sonny a little bit wobbly, but he's quickly recovered.
Yeah.
Probably the fitness. It could have just been a bit of a slight hit or the way he was moving. I'm not sure if it rocked him or not.
Yeah, Sonny's a recent Golden Gloves winner. So I think that's here, North Island Golden Gloves. Novice. So under 10 fights, still wearing the headguard. Novice, Golden Gloves champ.
They
In
seem
the ring.
quite experienced though. They almost probably wouldn't want the headgear on, and I'm never a huge fan of the headgear, but it is for safety reasons. What are your thoughts on the headgear there?
No, I'm not into
Kendall?
headgear at all. I'd rather use liquid Vaseline. So headgear only for me stops a few scrapes, a couple of scuff marks from the Velcro. But I'd rather have something to show for my battles.
I've felt like I've been more restricted and probably been more lit up when I've wore headgear.
Yep, you're a bigger target. It's easier to hit if you've got a bigger target.
You've got that headgear that just goes below, just before your eyebrows and the top part of your forehead. I think that if you are going to wear headgear,
those are horrible.
No, but I prefer to wear that opposed to one of these big bloody balloons that they've got on tonight.
Yeah, they're flatter.
But still,
and don't move around.
If I didn't have to, I wouldn't, but this is for health and safety precaution, and they have to before they have a certain amount of fights, or before they move up to another, level, so not weight class, but in terms of their experience level, when they move up to elite, then they can ditch the headgear.
Yeah. Straight punches.
But hey, who cares about headgear? Look at these guys throwing down.
Throwing weather. They know they've got one round to go. Throwing the leather.
Headgear ain't going to protect too much, not with the way these boys are throwing bombs.
Big jab from below, launching it forward. So he's definitely got his own style, but he's finding what works for him. But if you're throwing punches, then the other one should be defending.
Look at that. He was leaning forward, then launched back, and then threw a couple of punches of his own. Look, no guard at the moment. Just waiting for a punch. He's obviously got confidence in his speed and agility to move out of the way of these shots.
Yeah, definitely was able to evade that shot.
Look at him now, no guard, just walks forward, boom!
Pivot around, then throw away.
And it must be, I don't want to say demoralising, but if you've got a guy standing in front of you with his hands out and you still can't hit him, it's got to do something to your confidence.
Yeah. Especially getting turned around on the rope. So it all adds up for that ring craft, not getting stuck in the corner. And depends what scoring shots the judges are seeing.
We have seen it though time and time again. When someone drops their guard, they get clipped, they get chinned. So Sonny's going to have to be careful of that, unless he can back himself to the very end. Nice little feint there, but did get clipped.
Yeah, getting chinned, that's a good one. Whereas I was wrong with the last call, the last fight. So yeah, it just depends on what the judges are seeing for this West versus the Rest fight night. December 5th, 2020. What a year it's been. These guys are not focusing on what year it's been. They're focusing on punching.
Absolute insane year for fighting. And it's been beautiful being here in New Zealand. Pretty much catching a fight every single weekend.
Big hooks.
These boys are throwing down.
I heard that right hook from here. Good landing shot.
I certainly saw the boy Najeeb take a little bit advantage there in that last round. Started finding a shot for that for the kind of show classy style there of Sonny. Here we go now for the winner.
The result they've all been waiting for. They've earned. Who's earned it? Who's showing it?
I'm not even going to say who I think has won, because at times it goes the polar opposite.
That's not boxing. That's not boxing.
I'm glad I didn't announce my result, because it seems like Triple C was accurate with that spot on. Winner's result there for Najeeb in the blue.
Another reason why I would have given it to blue, but they were going at it. They were backing their styles. Styles make fights.
Certainly did enough too there in the end to secure that win. Those shots were landing through. The last 30 seconds, it was very clear that Najeeb was landing through. But if I had to give a result on heart, style and aggression, certainly in favour of the boy Sonny.
Oh, definitely. Backing his style.